CNN science editor Charles Crawford explains.
It's the most powerful weather phenomenon on Earth. An average of 850 tornadoes form over the United States each year, far more than occur in any other country of the world. While most people seek shelter, a small group of scientists in Norman, Oklahoma, deliberately attempts to get as close as it can to the spectacular supercell thunderstorm most likely to spawn a tornado. And this year, a University of Oklahoma team scored a first.
Okay. Oh, wow! I'm getting extremely high pitch.
A new portable Doppler radar has, for the first time, taken close-up readings on core wind velocities, approaching 200 miles an hour in the barely visible tornado marked by a stroke of lightning.
Okay, deploy. Let's go.
And researchers from the National Severe Storm Laboratory also are attempting to do the same thing with TOTO, a 400-pound instrument package designed to take measurements at the very center of a twister. The Totable Tornado Observatory is capable of detecting precise wind speed and atmospheric pressure, along with other weather data. Simultaneously, a giant Doppler radar with its 30-foot diameter antenna records the same event. On the screen, opposing airflows displayed in red and green clearly identify a rotating supercell.
What we also see here, though, is also a tornado, right located very closely. One radial to the next here, we see very strong outbound, right next to very strong inbound.
On a conventional radar, the telltale J-hook corroborates the data being gathered, putting together yet another piece of the puzzle.
Well, one thing, if we can understand what the maximum winds are in a large tornado, we can start to look at how structures should be reinforced or built. We try to make measurements around the environment to see what kind of environment will a tornado survive in and what makes it dissipate.
The chances are 90 people will die in tornadoes this year. But due to more precise forecasting, that number is declining. And it's expected that data being gathered by the National Severe Storms Laboratory will reduce even further the number of fatalities and the loss of property caused by tornadoes. Charles Crawford, CNN, Norman, Oklahoma.
Science and Technology Today is brought to you by AT&T. In long-distance service, information systems, telephones, and computers, AT&T is the right choice.